Theta value equivalent to 42.18 rands a coin. The present cost range, 41.99-44.12. The earlier day close, 43.70. The change was 142.325%. Opposite rate, ZAR to Theta. Theta cost expectation for September 2024. First and foremost cost at 39.41 rands. Exorbitant cost 48.92, while low cost 39.41. They found the middle value of cost 43.37. Theta cost estimate toward the month's end 45.72. Change for September 16%. Theta estimate for October 2024. First and foremost cost at 45.72 rands. Excessive cost 49.70, while low cost 43.20. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 46.27. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 46.45. Change for October 16%. Theta cost expectation for November 2024. Initially cost at 46.45 rands. Excessive cost 57.65, while low cost 46.45. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 51.11. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 53.88. Change for November 16%. Theta figure for December 2024. Initially cost at 53.88 rands. Exorbitant cost 66.88, while low cost 53.88. They found the middle value of cost 59.29. Theta cost gauge toward the month's end 62.50. Change for December 16%. Theta cost expectation for January 2025. In the first place, cost at 62.50 rands. Exorbitant cost 73.55, while low cost 62.50. They found the middle value of cost 66.82. Theta cost gauge toward the month's end 68.74. Change for January 10%. Theta gauge for February 2025. In the first place, cost at 68.74 rands. Excessive cost 77.30, while low cost 67.18. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 71.37. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 72.24. Change for February 1%. Theta cost expectation for Walk 2025. Before all else cost at 72.24 rands. Excessive cost 78.54, while low cost 68.26. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 73.11. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 73.40. Change for spring 16%. Theta figure for April 2025. Before all else cost at 73.40 rands. Excessive cost 80.05, while low cost 69.57. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 74.46. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 74.81. Change for April 19%. Theta cost expectation for May 2025. Before all else cost at 74.81 rands. Excessive cost 81.33, while low cost 70.69. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 75.71. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 76.01. Change for May 16%. Theta figure for June 2025. Initially cost at 76.01 rands. Excessive cost 76.01, while low cost 64.37. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 71.40. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 69.22. Change for June 89%. Theta cost expectation for July 2025. Initially cost at 69.22 rands. Excessive cost 72.20, while low cost 62.76. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 67.92. Theta cost conjecture toward the month's end 67.48. Change for July 25%. Theta conjecture for August 2025. At the outset cost at 67.48 rands. Excessive cost 67.48, while low cost 56.35. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 62.98. Theta cost conjecture toward the month's end 60.59. Change for August 10.2%. Theta cost expectation for September 2025. To start with cost at 60.59 rands. Exorbitant cost 74.73, while low cost 60.59. They found the middle value of cost 66.44. Theta cost gauge toward the month's end 69.84. Change for September 15%. Theta gauge for October 2025. To start with cost at 69.84 rands. Exorbitant cost 86.68, while low cost 69.84. They found the middle value of cost 76.84. Theta cost gauge toward the month's end 81.01. change for October 16%. Theta cost expectation for November 2025. First and foremost cost at 8101 rands. Exorbitant cost 8807, while low cost 7655. The found the middle value of cost 8199. Theta cost estimate toward the month's end 8231. Change for November 16%. Theta estimate for December 2025. First and foremost cost at 8231 rands. Exorbitant cost 8948, while low cost 7778. The found the middle value of cost 8330. Theta cost estimate toward the month's end 8363. Change for December 16%. Theta cost expectation for January 2026. In the first place, cost at 8363 rands. Exorbitant cost 9805, while low cost 8363. The found the middle value of cost 8924. Theta cost gauge toward the month's end 9164. Change for January 96%. Theta conjecture for February 2026. At the outset, cost at 9164 rands. Excessive cost 9652, while low cost 8390. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 9057. Theta cost conjecture toward the month's end 9021. Change for February 16%. Theta cost expectation for Walk 2026. Before all else, cost at 9021 rands. Excessive cost 9021, while low cost 7485. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 8394. Theta cost conjecture toward the month's end 8048. Change for spring 108%. Theta estimate for April 2026. First and foremost cost at 8048 rands. Exorbitant cost 9822, while low cost 8048. The found the middle value of cost 8774. Theta cost estimate toward the month's end 9179. Change for April 1%. Theta cost expectation for May 2026. Initially cost at 9179 rands. Excessive cost 9179, while low cost 7948. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 8713. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 8546. Change for May 9%. Theta figure for June 2026. Initially cost at 8546 rands. Excessive cost 9291, while low cost 8075. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 8649. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 8683. Change for June 6%. Theta cost expectation for July 2026. At the outset, cost at 8683 rands. Excessive cost 9440, while low cost 8204. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 8787. Theta cost conjecture toward the month's end 8822. Change for July 16%. Theta conjecture for August 2026. At the outset, cost at 8822 rands. Excessive cost 10950.